they want to know. It's been too long and I'm lost. Hey beauties, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz, and on this channel I love to talk about beauty content, especially fragrances. Whether you guys are watching me for the very first time or you're returning, thank y'all so much for stopping by. I always appreciate you. And listen, if this is your first time watching me and you like my vibe, you like the energy, you like the content, consider subscribing to my channel, giving this video a thumbs up, and sharing my content. I truly do appreciate it. In today's video, you guys, I think I have 12 fragrances that have been neglected in my collection, and I'm super excited to wear them this fall. So let's just get into this video, shall we? You guys, with the exception of 2 of these fragrances have been like seriously neglected in my collection. I mean, neglected to the point where they need to call Perfume Protective Services on me, because I have not been showing any of these fragrances love. I will let you know what the 2 fragrances are as I get into them. So I have made a pact with myself that I am going to make sure I wear these fragrances, because in my opinion, all of these fragrances are gems, they're bangers, and they need to get more love. So the first one, you guys, is Hazelnut Lahan, and this is from Le Monde Gourmand. This one is in my opinion, a gourmand take on Maison Margiela's By the Fireplace. I have said, y'all, this is like my 3rd time recording this video. We'll talk about it later, but each time I cannot say that. Replicas By the Fireplace, we're just gonna leave it at that. But this one, it smells a lot like By the Fireplace with the woodiness and the smokiness, but this one has cacao in it, and it has heliotrope in it, and something else I want to say that gives it a gourmand take on By the Fireplace. This is a much friendlier version of it, in my opinion. I keep smelling it because I like it so much, and it has a muskiness to it. It is really, really nice. It's very affordable, and I am just super excited to wear this fragrance. This next one, you guys, don't clutch your imaginary perfume pearls when I say that I didn't wear this fragrance last fall or winter at all. This is Kilian's Angel Share. She got no love from me at all. And yes, the Perfume Protective Services should be called because of the way I treated her, but I really want to redeem myself this year with this fragrance. It is so beautiful, boozy, sweet, it's smooth. It's really captivating as I'm smelling it, because I haven't smelled it in a while. I think last year I was so camera focused and camera kawa focused that this little beauty, she got neglected. And they're actually 2 very different fragrances in my opinion. They have similarities, but this one, I feel like the way it smells is better, just based off of my memory and smelling it through the itomizer. So we are going to get reacquainted with this Cinnamon Praline Cognac Beauty. I'm super excited about it. This is Kilian's Angel Share. Now this next one, you guys, yes, I neglected her greatly. It wasn't my intent. Well, actually, I think I did it intentionally, because this fragrance is discontinued. However, I'm going to wear her. This is Fab Delicios from Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. Okay, I almost did the growl, but I'm not gonna subject you guys to me trying to growl like Pop Smoke. This one, you guys, this is actually my only fragrance from their Privé line. And I need to change that, because I know they have some other fragrances that I'm interested in. But this one, you guys, this one got me through the shutdown. Well, it was one of the fragrances that got me through the shutdown of 2021. Actually, I think that's when I purchased this. I find that there's something about this fragrance that is so comforting and soothing. I just love it so much. And I think that I just wanted to cherish her because it's discontinued. But I know for a fact that Juliana's Perfumes has a dupe that is almost spot on. I ordered their version of, well, they have a hybrid version of not under the umbrella, one umbrella for two. And they sent me a hybrid version of Fab Delicios and Gotta Fire. Y'all, when I smelled that fragrance, I immediately smelled Fab Delicios. I said, "Ooh, I gotta order this." Right now it's out of stock. But when that comes back in, I definitely want to get my nose on it. Well, I'm definitely going to buy it. This one is really good, you guys. There's cherry and tonka bean in here. I want to say there's some chocolatey touches in here. And if it is, it's not real prominent, and maybe some lavender. This is a beautiful fragrance, and I'm super excited to wear it this fall and this winter. This is Fab Delicios. Now, this next one, you guys, is another one that I'm super excited to wear because I feel like I'm at a different point in my fragrance journey where I'm going to get more out of this fragrance than I did when I first got it. This is La Interdit Rouge from Givenchy. And this is actually my only fragrance from that La Interdit line. The website, you guys, describes this fragrance as being carnal. And it's giving carnal, sexy vibes for sure. From the color of the bottle to the juice. This is giving sexy fall date night. There's tuberose in here. There's ginger. There's blood orange. And it smells so good. My only problem with this fragrance, you guys, is when I spray it on myself, I go nose blind to it. And so I'm wondering, is the fragrance lasting, or is it just that I can't smell it? Which one is it? I don't know why that is, but it smells stronger since it did last year, and I'm hoping that I'm going to get a better experience out of it. I'm hoping I don't go nose blind to the fragrance. I'm super excited to wear it and find out what is this fragrance giving this upcoming fall and winter. This is La Interdit Rouge from Givenchy, and I keep smelling it because, yeah, this smells really amazing. Yeah, this is so good. So this next one, you want to talk about fragrance neglect, like serious fragrance neglect. I honestly don't remember when was the last time I wore this beautiful gem of a fragrance, and we are going to change that ASAP. This is Lancome's La Nuit Trésor à la Folie. And yes, I had to look that name up to make sure I had it right. This fragrance, you guys, as I'm smelling it, it smells like it's sweet, it's gourmand. It has some powdery touches. There's some spice in here. I think there's some almond or tonka bean in here and some type of red berries or red currant. It smells absolutely delicious. Let me spray just a little tiny bit. Oh, it has a freshness to it. It smells a little fresh too, but not like freshy, not like summer freshy, but just there is some freshness in here. Maybe some pear or something. Oh my God, this smells so good, girl. What were you doing? What were you doing with your fragrance life? Get it together, Liz. Get it together. We're going to get it together. But I wanted to read to you guys what it says about the meaning of the name of the fragrance, because I was trying to Google it to see what am I saying when I'm talking about this fragrance. So it says, this is of love, letting go. The Eau de Parfum La Nuit Trésor à la Folie embodies a new facet of love, letting go. That unique moment when love is at its peak. This fragrance is dirty. I knew it. Where time is suspended and where the lovers are as carried away in a whirlwind and lose all control. A passionate and incandescent madness. That sounds sexy. Oh, my goodness. All this time I'm saying or trying to say this name, and all of that passion behind the meaning of the fragrance and the creativity that went into the fragrance. I'm super excited about wearing this, and I apologize if you guys hear sirens. Every time I try to sit down and record, you guys, I swear, there's always some type of noise I cannot control. But anyway, I am super excited about wearing this fragrance. And can we appreciate the beauty of this bottle? It's absolutely gorgeous. This is Lancome's La Nuit Trésor à la Folie, Passion and Pleasure. And just in case too, real quick, if you guys were wondering, this fragrance can be purchased on the gray market, so it is still available. And if I forgot to say, there is rose in this fragrance as well. This next fragrance, you guys, is from Kayali, and this is Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli 64. That we're just going to call Vanilla Royale, so we don't have to repeat that long name over and over. I love this perfume, and I think I'm gonna have to sneeze. Hold it in. Okay, yeah, I love this perfume so much, and maybe not for the reasons other people may love this perfume. Yes, it has vanilla and you can smell that, but I love the booziness in this fragrance. This fragrance has rum in here, and it is very prominent to my nose, and it just smells absolutely sexy. Yes, there's creme brulee, there's brown sugar, there's vanilla in here, but to me, what makes this fragrance is the rum and the patchouli, which is kind of surprising to me because I'm not the biggest fan of patchouli. However, she does her thing in this fragrance, and I feel like it just gives it that depth and that sexiness. It just makes it like, yeah. This is a compliment getter for sure. If you're newer to the channel, I talked about when I first got this fragrance. I wore it when I went to Atlanta, and when I was on a plane, I just sprayed a tiny bit because this is a louder fragrance in my opinion. And the guy sitting next to me happened to be a perfume lover. And we got to talking, and when we were talking, I was like, wait a minute, where do you work? We worked at the same hospital, so he offered to buy my travel size and pay me, and he came to my office and paid me the next day. But this is just a conversation piece. It gets attention, turns heads. I need to wear more this upcoming fall and winter season because it's beautiful, and it has oud in here, you guys. I don't really pick up on it. Maybe other people do, but be that as it may, this is a beautiful fragrance. The bottle is equally as beautiful. Vanilla Royale from Kayali. I'm super excited about wearing it. This next one, you guys, is another discontinued fragrance. However, you can get it off the gray market. I looked before I mentioned it. I will link it down below if anyone is interested in trying this out. This is See La Parfum from Armani. And out of all of the C fragrances I've smelled, including Fiore, you guys, don't unsubscribe when I say this. This is my favorite. This has a booziness about it to my nose. It has that signature black currant smell, but something about this is giving me boozy. It's warm. It has a little smoke to it because there's some incense in here. This is captivating. It's ambery. It has vanilla in here. This is just, this is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That's the best way, and sexy. It's giving sexy vibes for sure. And I don't wear this a lot because I know it's discontinued, but I need to stop doing that and wear my fragrances. If it ends, it ends, and we move on to the next thing. But this one I'm excited about. I used to wear this all of the time, and I think it's just a gorgeous fragrance. See La Parfum. Now this next one, you guys, is newer to the collection. But I've been thinking about this fragrance, and I feel like I need to wear this fragrance more so I can really get to know it better. This is Black Opium's Le Parfum. This one, you guys, is vanilla on vanilla on vanilla, along with the signature Black Opium scent, and jasmine. Oh, yes, I just popped in my mind. I remember that jasmine being gorgeous in here. The paper, oh wait, yes it is. I was about to say the paper's not doing it justice, but hold on. Yeah, ooh, Lord. Yes, this is one that, girl, get your whole fragrance life together. Man, yeah, I remember this being really good. When I first sprayed it, I remember thinking, oh, she's all right, but no. This one is really good, and so is that Over Red. But y'all, I let Michael, my brother, talk me into selling him that fragrance. And so now I'm going to have to buy it again. He's talked me out of buying a lot of my perfumes, and I'm going to have to stop him from coming over my house. Yeah, oh, that vanilla. That vanilla and that jasmine. This is beautiful. Very beautiful, you guys. I'm super excited about wearing this fragrance. This is Black Opium's Le Parfum. This next one, you guys, is Dolce & Gabbana's The Only One. And I'm actually considering decluttering this fragrance. It has some similarities to Black Opium with the coffee, the pear. I think they both have orange blossom. This one has patchouli in it, and the last time I smelled this fragrance, I remember thinking, she's okay. Maybe my fragrance is going bad. I need to wear it to see what's going on, because it doesn't smell as good to me as it did when I first got it. And it smells okay. It's not like, oh, my mouth is watering. I'm getting the fall tingly sensation from my perfumes. It's okay. I need to wear it on skin. I need to make a decision on what I want to do with this fragrance. So that's why I'm excited about wearing it, because I want to get my fragrance collection where it's just like so on point for me. So if I'm not going to wear this fragrance, I'll pass it along to my daughter or something, but I'm trying to get the feel for it, you guys. I smell the coffee. I'm excited to see if I'm going to keep it, basically. So don't disown me, because I know this is a favorite by many, but it's not moving me the way that it used to previously. So this is Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One. So this next fragrance, you guys, is the other one that is newer to my collection, but it's not a new release. I brought this last year. This is BDK's Tobacco Rose. I love this fragrance, and one of the reasons why is because it is a very unique fragrance. I don't have a lot of fragrances. I don't think I have anything in my collection that smells like this. And speaking of uniqueness, that brings us to today's affirmation, which is your uniqueness is what brings you value. And I value this fragrance because it's unique. It smells amazing. It has lemon, I want to say, in the opening, or some type of citrus. There's plum in here. There's praline. There's tobacco. Obviously, there's rose and maybe some patchouli, but I could be making that up, so don't quote me on it. But with all of that, with those beautiful notes, oh, there's chocolate. There is chocolate, but if you don't like chocolate, do not let that scare you from this fragrance, because it's not a dominant player. To me, it's just something in the background. This fragrance is really strong, and it will last on your clothes until you wash them. It is absolutely gorgeous. And you guys, I need your help. Do you have any recommendations for plum fragrances and sexy rose fragrances? If you do, please put them down in the comments below. I would love to have some of your suggestions, because I'm on the hunt for a mature, grown, and sexy rose and more plum fragrances. Please and thank you. Okay, guys, this next fragrance is Scandal by Night, or the legs, as I like to call her. These legs are just so cute on these Scandal bottles. What is she doing with these legs? I want to know. But anyway, y'all, This is another seriously neglected fragrance where perfume protection services needed to come to my house. And I am going to wear this fragrance for sure. This fragrance has honey in it. So if you don't like honey, don't even bother with this fragrance. There's cherry in here, you guys. And yes, the cherry in here, it gives cough syrup or cough drop vibes in the opening, but let it dry down. Wait for it. We need to display patience with our fragrances. When it dries down, it smells absolutely beautiful. There's also tuberose in here. If I didn't say tonka bean, there's tonka bean in here as well. And this fragrance is a little powdery. I just remember loving this fragrance a lot, and I definitely need to give this fragrance more love. Super excited about wearing it, you guys. I'm just super excited about fall now because it is fall according to the calendar and according to the weather. It has been raining all day. The leaves are falling. You have that crisp chill in the air, that everything is just giving fall vibes. So the fragrances are going to be giving fall as well. And I'm super excited about everything. Next fragrance. This is Mystic Sugar from the house of, let me get it right. And I'm not going to try to do my fake Italian accent because this is an Italian fragrance house. Coratorino. Yes, Coratorino. Okay, it's close enough. This, you guys, let me read y'all what the website says about this fragrance. It says it's a sensual tropical gourmand, y'all. Ooh, sensual tropical gourmand. Now, I'm not gonna front. I don't get tropical from this fragrance. I can see how it is sensual and gourmand, but the description of this fragrance, you guys, when I was reading it, I said, let me tell them what they're saying about this fragrance. Imagine being on a tropical island. I put that imagine part in there, but it says a tropical island suspended in the clouds where anything can happen. Ooh, anything can happen, y'all. No judgment, no rules, just the natural flow of our deepest and purest essence of life. Mystic Sugar will transport you to a dreamscape where innocence and a pinch of transgression can live together. Oh my goodness. A gust of absolute cacao and vanilla envelops a fruity mix of orange and pineapple, sharpened by almond blossom and enriched by the spiciness of ginger and cardamom. This fragrance is an irresistible gourmand, mischievously sensual, with an impulse of exotic transcendence. Be ready to live the sweetest dreams of your life. The sweetest dreams of your life? Girl, wear this fragrance. The sweetest dreams of my life, suspended on some tropical island in the clouds. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. The way the juice looks is the vibe that the fragrance is giving. This is Mystic Sugar from the house of Coratorino. I don't know. Okay. Now this last fragrance, you guys, it's an honorable mention because it is discontinued. And if you find it on sale somewhere, the prices are outrageous. But I wanted to mention it because I need to wear this fragrance. I've had it since 2021 and it has a very small dent in it. This is Zara's A Sweet Pastry in Paris. This fragrance is related to Libre and Hufflepuff and Baked, those types of fragrances. It smells like a sweet lemon cookie. You know those lemon cookies that come like a whole 3 rolls in a pack? They have that little yellow icing on the top. It's sugar, lemon, and vanilla. The lemon in here, you guys, is fleeting. It doesn't, from my memory, it doesn't last that long, but the fragrance still smells, ooh, take it. Oh, that lemon. Oh my goodness, this is so good. It is, the lemon in here, you guys, is between, it's a fine balance of zesty, tart, and sweet. Ooh, this smells just like those cookies. Oh my gosh, yes. I need to wear this. This is really good. Just absolutely delicious. This is yummy for sure. I'm super excited about wearing this. Like, I am going to put this in my bedroom to make sure I wear this. This is Zara's A Sweet Pastry in Paris. Okay, you guys, those are the fragrances that I'm super excited to wear. Like I said, most of these fragrances have been neglected. They haven't been getting the love that they need, but I'm going to show them some love this upcoming fall and winter season. Let me know. Have you guys been digging in the crates, shopping your stash? What are you going to be wearing that you haven't worn in a long time? Let's talk about it in the comments. I love talking to you guys in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember how blessed and highly favored you are. Stay safe, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.